So my name is Zinzi May. I'm a graphic designer and art director by profession, born in Port Elizabeth, but raised in East London. I decided to become a graphic designer. It's actually like a funny story or like a long story, because in art, I studied, in grade 10, I studied like biology, and it was always the option between like biology and art. I think I did it until like grade 10, 11, and then I decided like it's really not for me, and then I went into art. Got into that, and then when I wanted to sort of go to university, I wanted to go the architecture route, so I did interior architecture for like 2 years. And it wasn't until I was actually in varsity where I actually discovered what graphic design was. So I did interior architecture for 2 years, got acquainted with some graphic designers and actually switched careers. So yeah, that's how I got into it. What I like most about being a graphic designer is the sort of impact I have on society. I think it's the one thing in the industry of like art where like you impact like every single industry. So literally, if someone in construction approaches you, you have to put on the construction hat. When someone in medicine approaches you, you have to switch hats and put on that sort of hat. Yeah, that's what interested or like got me into it is my ability to, you know, impact society. And I think even from varsity, it's one industry that I could start practicing before I actually got the qualification. So like I'd even do like logos and stuff, and got into business while I was a student. So it was, yeah, my impact to society through art is what attracted me to it. Being a designer and artist in general, I feel is a thing of taste. And what I think it takes to be like really good is when someone has like a really unique style or has developed their sort of graphic style. And that's what makes you good. That's what people sort of latch onto and love about you. So my working process is I'd come up with an idea. If I give you an example of how I come up with the logo, I'll try and look at what I always send clients, say, like a brand questionnaire to just understand their brand. I'll sort of sketch it out and then convert it to something digital. Once I get from there, I'll take that digital thing and my work or my idea processes and put them into some form of presentation, send it to the client, and hopefully get some feedback. Funny thing is when I send work to a client, I always, I don't know, get a bit nervous because one, they'll either answer real quick or like they'll take a while. And when they do answer real quick, it's either like they really like the logo or like they really don't like what I presented. So yeah, I'd always give clients, say, 2 sets of revisions. If they do come back with revisions, we sit down and see what sort of adjustments they'd like to make. I see my working processes as like a collaboration between me and the client. So yeah, we'll work towards, say, 1 or 2 revisions until we come up with something that they both like. And I give them like a solid package of, I don't know, some sort of CI, and that would be the final product. My advice to people who want to become graphic designers is that you need to find what you love, find what you're passionate about and what you sort of want to communicate to people, and sort of try and find a style and way for you to sort of communicate that. So yeah, find your passion and just put it out there.